So a couple different tips in one here. Number one, the importance of good polarized sunglasses. These are a new set of glasses. Actually, I started using them last year, but they're called Torch. New company that's out there. They've got some tremendous lenses. And the bottom line is that it becomes so important to be able to see in the water well if you're really fishing structure properly. And what really got me kick-started to do this tip was last week I was filming up in Canada, and I had a case where I was literally pointing out structure, in this case rocks, several times. The other person in the boat had polarized sunglasses as well, but I'm like, you see that, Blondie? You see that, Blondie? I'm trying to point out rocks. Not so much, we're literally fishing now, but not so much to be worried about getting stuck on, but as casting targets. And I always talk about how important it is to see that fish coming if you have a follow. And that's the one real important thing, obviously, and you know to try and trigger this fish. But in structure fishing, now this particular lake is a weed lake, but you can see with good glasses again, and it's extremely important, targets. People that are really good anglers, you can tell, especially in a place like Canada, where they're picking every little target. You're literally looking for that shallower rock or the dark spot right next to the rock, right? A tree, whatever it might be. Some people just cast willy-nilly. Well, that's nice. You know, you're going to have a great time. Fishing's always great. But you're not going to catch as many fish as somebody who's really paying attention and seeing what they're looking for. You're looking again for pockets, anything that's going to hold fish. Muskies like places where they can back in and park that hide them and allow them to see their prey. But the bottom line is here, it's mainly weeds. What I'm looking for here is we've got weed type changes in a lot of cases. And also, you can also see the drop-off zone in a lot of cases with the good glasses. So these are simply the targets. When you're fishing and you're trying to be real efficient, you're looking all the time, you're kind of scanning, you want to hit those pockets, you want to hit the weed type changes in this particular case, and in any drop-off zones. But again, and then you're always watching for fish as well, but constantly be using these as a tool to make yourself more effective in hitting those zones where the muskies are going to be most likely hiding.